We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Blues,
here's the first pitch to him.
Marcus.
In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike one. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A bouncer to the left side, backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Luplow.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And as the second baseman Jason Kipnis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jason Kipnis.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pinder calls for it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. Luplow is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The pitcher, Marco Estrada, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward right center, but this will not get down quickly. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and one strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Chapman has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he popped him up. After it is Davis, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Live, but speared on a hop in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Martin on second. Zimmer at first. One gone. Popped straight up. In comes Piscotty, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Santana now from the stretch. And we'll start things out with the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hard hit ball to second. Pinder gloves it. Throw on to first, and an important. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Again, another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number two. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Ryan Dull is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Perez on third. Martin at second with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Salazar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
Nope.
2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him.
3 runs already home here. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is after it. He tracks it down, and that will. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Laureano leads off second with one gone in the inning. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Gull. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First. Pitch is a change. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball called for strike two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swung on and missed. And Ryan Buchter answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Buchter rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Kipnis stands at first with one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer. Single homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is in the air out to right. Luplow has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Chris Davis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he...
And the throw to first is there. Ready now, Danny Salazar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jordan Luplow. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. The Scotty's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and then into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
0-1's the count.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Execute.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the stepping up. To the plate, Ryan Madsen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Santana waiting on a 1-1 to 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2. Popped him up. Chapman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the. Robbie Grossman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Nick Whitgren.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Perez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Yusmeiro Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder,
stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Bradley Zimmer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Naquin.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Zimmer over at second. Naquin at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Tyler Olson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
Now batting. Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chad Pinder. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Josh Fegley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Franklin Barreto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped straight up. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.